Well, shit, I haven't done one of these in a while. What's up, guys? Video. It is time for a NASCAR Cup Series Sonoma race review, the final Xfinity Series race on a Fox slash FS1 channel because they are moving to the CW next year. So, Boris said starts at the rear with a backup car after wrecking it in practice. Chandler Smith makes contact with Parker Kligerman, which makes contact with Cole Custer, moving him out of the way in turn 11. Sheldon Creed pits with a tire issue late in stage one. Uh, some of the drivers decide to try to flip the stages. Shane Van Gisbergen takes the stage one victory. He started on the pole. Allmendinger second, Hill third, Kligerman fourth, Nemechek fifth, Chandler Smith in sixth, Sammy Smith in seventh, Alfredo eighth, Retzlaff ninth, and Herbst in 10th. Haley Deegan loses power. Riley Herbst and Kyle Sieg both get speeding penalties. Shane Van Gisbergen says he feels like something's broken in the front of the car, possibly the steering rack. You wouldn't know it with the way he drove the rest of the way, I'll tell you that much. Deegan would go to the garage, but she would come back. Leland Honeyman Jr. goes off the track, but he continues. Boris said gets spun up at Alex LeBay, continues. Late in stage two, same thing. Drivers trying to flip. And Ty Gibbs takes the stage victory. Van Gisbergen second. Jesse Love third. Sheldon Creed fourth. Custer fifth. Taylor Smith sixth. Nemechek seventh. Kligerman eighth. Allgaier ninth. And Retzlaff in 10th. So your standard, typical affair. A lot, a lot of just stage flipping. Um, and it is what it is. This is what happens when you have the stages. Oh my god. I'm laughing because I'm looking at my Twitter as I'm recording this, and apparently, well, fuck it. I'll just tell you. Shane giving Jesus fucking Christ. Shane Van Gisbergen, despite saying he felt like something was broken in the front and the rear, wins. Now, on the final restart, we'll get to where that came from a little later. He moved Austin Hill out of the way. And remember, they had beef back at Coda, Circuit of the Americas. Apparently, he's doing burnouts in front of Austin Hill. He is essentially doing NASCAR's version of teabagging. Let's fucking go. That is just. I, dude. Yes, fucking please. Holy pictures and video and everything. Oh, can hit another epic SVG burnout. Austin had a great view of it. That is fucking awesome. That is fucking lit. Holy shit, dude. But anyway, we get back to the race. Um, Sammy Smith would take his car to the garage in between stages two and three for axle issues. Jesse Love almost misses his pit box. Practically Tanner spins out into it. John Hunter Nemechek gets a speeding penalty. Borsay gets a safety violation penalty, and then and Ty Gibbs also got a penalty. Oh, he didn't get a penalty. He just had a shitty pit stop. And then And people complain about Sonoma because Sonoma doesn't really have a whole lot of action. There's not a lot of memorable moments uh from Sonoma, at least in like maybe the last 10, 15 years. Um I think in the early years you have some wrecks where guys spun out into tire barriers and got stuck. Um Hell, freaking Vickers did that to Tony Stewart one year. Speaking of Stewart, you had his battle for the win with Denny Hamlin years ago. A couple of other, Marcus Ambrose shutting the car off, going up the hill. Well, it's actually going up the hill is when this wreck happened. Two cars spin and calamity ensues. Chandler Smith gets spun out. Jeff Burton gets contact. Or actually, sorry. I think it was Burton got into Smith. Uh, Josh Williams also got spun at the same time, and everybody freaking gets involved. Ty Gibbs freaking doing donuts in the dirt and hitting people. Him, Brandon Jones, Kyle Weatherman, Williams, DeBenedetto, Pardis, Ed Jones, Balicki, Ratzlaff, Herbst, um, Annunziata, Thomas Annunziata, new guy. Ryan Sieg, all involved. Jones, Williams, Burton, Gibbs, Dunn, Custer, and then we get the race going again. Custer gets spun in turn 11, but recovers. Chandler Smith gets spun out, continues. Balicki has to pit with a flat tire. Jesse Love gets spun out, and it kind of didn't need to be a caution, but it was. And then, as I said, Van Gisbergen moves Hill out of the way on the restart. Allmendinger gets spun out by from contact from Sheldon Creed, locking up into the corner. Nemechek has a big save. Ryan Ellis gets spun out but continues. Same thing as Ryan Sieg. Pardis then gets yeeted, but he continues. And as I said before, Shane Van Gisbergen goes back to back. He wins at Portland, and now he wins at Sonoma. You simply love to see it. And yeah. um I know, oh God, Austin Hill talking in his post race interview, so he's gonna leave it to the keyboard warriors. Austin, you are a petty ass motherfucker. And Shane, what the fuck did he say? Oh my God. He says, I'm gonna leave it to the keyboard warriors on this one. No matter what comment I say, it'll be wrong. I plead the fifth. I'm not gonna say anything about it. Dude, bro, it what the fuck is wrong with you, Austin? You are a piece of shit. You are a fucking piece of shit. You really are. You are a whining bitch. You have been you it's like his hate for the shit between him and Sheldon Creed has just extended into everything. And it's like, what the fuck, man? But anyway, SVG takes back to back. NASCAR goes to Iowa next week. We're done with Fox for this year, unless you're the Truck Series, because you're fucked. And yeah, so I will catch you all next time, whenever that next time will be. Peace.